Hey, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be all about building trust and growing your notary business. Going to be a couple of tips and tricks, and I'm going to actually show you how to do a couple of things. So let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about professionalism. Now, when you get ready for your appointment, you want to make sure that you look your best. You look professional, right? And when you think of professional, I want you to think like this, because this is what I think when I'm getting dressed. I go look at myself in the mirror and I say, okay, do I look like I'm going to Walmart or I'm going to Target? That's going to answer your question right now, because we all know the difference between going to Target and Walmart. Next, we're going to talk about building trust. Now, it's a lot of different ways you can work on trust with a client. The first thing I'm going to think about is getting there early. So not at your scheduled time, but show up early. That's giving them trust that they can trust you're going to be on time because you show up early, right? Other than that, trust, you can build that by responding to emails and texts promptly. I mean, don't wait an hour or 2 hours if possible. Another way to establish trust is by keeping in touch with them. And when I say keeping in touch, I mean after the appointment, send them a follow-up text or email letting them know you appreciate their business. And not just that, but take their email address so that you can keep in touch with them via email. And when I say take their address, I mean if you have a notary journal that you use, if it have a spot in it for you to put their email, go ahead and record it there, right? Because you need an email address. You need to get you a whole list of all the different clients that you have, get their emails so that you can keep in touch with them. So if you're not using a notary journal, because here in Florida, it's not mandatory, you can go on Canva and make you a contact list. It's very simple, and I'm going to show you real quick. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quick where you would find a contact list, and this is going to be free. So you'll come here. This is the home page of Canva. You'll click on this. It's going to be, so it could either be under projects, something you've done already, or templates. You're going to select templates and you're going to write contact list. Boom. See how easy? Now, these are all the pro accounts, right? But without the little crown, they're all free. So even if you have the free account, you can still have access to a contact list. And when you go to your appointments, while you're filling out the document, they can fill out their information and you'll be able to collect their information. So for myself, I like this one, but you can come here and I would just ultimately copy about maybe 10 of them, put them in a nice little folder right now and put it in your accordion folder or in your clipboard binder if you have that. Whatever you have, your bag or whatever, you put it in there. So while you're doing your papers, they can be completing this. Here, let's click on this one. This is the free one. You get to customize it too. That's what I love. So look. You literally can put your business name on there. If you wanted it to say something besides, nope. Is that the truth? Yes. If you wanted to say something besides email, it could say something else. So you can customize it also. But you can make it smaller, bigger. You can change the font if you want it to be a different font. So you can do a lot of stuff with Canva. And then once you get it where you want it to be at, you're going to go, you see where it says continue? You're not going to even deal with that because that's crazy. $30, stop it. You're going to click share. You're going to click download. And then you'll click download again. And then it's going to be up here and you can print it out. And you can print however many copies you want. And this is free. Now, if you want to spend some money and get you a marketing list like through app or something like that, then that's your option also. I'm just thinking of free. When you first start, you're trying to save money. But if you want to spend a little money, MailChimp, I want to say it's a couple of different ones. I'm going to show you that real quick, the prices, but you can do your own research and look it up and see if it's something you want to do. Okay, this one is MailChimp. So as you can see, they even have a free option, and then they have different plans. So even with the free one, it looks like you can send at least 1,000 emails. So I mean, I think for free, that's pretty okay. Now, you ultimately can do your own research as to if any of these meet your budget. Because I know when you're first starting out, nobody has a lot of money to play with. You already spent a lot trying to get situated with being a notary, especially if you tried to be a loan signing agent first. That costs a lot of money. Being a notary, that part don't cost that much. But you can see over here, if you have any questions as to what it means, you can just hover over it and it'll just kind of give you a explanation of what it means. So, well, wait, it just did that for me. Now it's acting crazy, making me look like I'm lying. Okay. Anyway, I just did it and it hovered and gave me options as to what it meant, because I was wondering what it meant as far as the audiences. And it's just like, I think the audiences is just pretty much the niche. So like notary, that would be one. If you did loan signing, that would be one. So with free, you just get that one group of people that you're going to be sending to. So anyway, do your research. This is just one of them. Now, if you're thinking of going the Canva way and you want to go ahead and do you a follow-up email on Canva, you can do it on a nice, neat little frame, make it look real professional for free. Let me show you real quick. Okay, so really quickly, I'm going to show you something else you can do when you are sending like a follow-up email, or if you wanted to send like a holiday from my company to your company, a little, not even so much of a flyer, but something on a nice letterhead, right? You can come to Canva. This is Canva's homepage. Type in blank frame and just press enter. Come down here and you see all the blank frames they have where you can type in it. So this is a pro, but then they have free ones also. See, look, that's free. That's free. That's free. Let's just go there. Alrighty, and you're gonna, and see, even before you even customize it, they have so many other options you can click on. So let's just stick with that one. And then here, you can actually put the words that you want on here, right? You see that? Now, these words I copied from, not from Canva, but from ChatGPT. I told it to give me a sample of a follow-up email, right? So you see how it doesn't fit in there? You can click on the side of it, make it a little more narrow so that it can fit, put it in the middle. You can make it bigger, pull it up. You see how easy this is? You're customizing it. And even though ChatGPT made this, right? If you can't see like me, you can make it bigger. You literally can change it and put your information. You see? You can take the little, you see where it says client's name, you can just put the business name or something generalized so that you can send it to different people. So you can make this your own via ChatGPT, and they can give you all kind of options as to what you want to say. They can give it to you and you kind of customize it to make it what you want, right? And this is just another option. So if you wanted to send them a letter on an actual nice letterhead that looks presentable. So if you wanted to do like a Christmas frame or Thanksgiving, or you can type all of that in. And so once you get it however you want it, remember, you're going to click share. You're going to download it, right? And you'll download it to your computer, and then you can proceed to put that on an email or however you want to send it. You can even send it. So this is a MacBook. So I can send this. I can airdrop it to my cell phone, right? Then it'll be saved on my cell phone. I can send it out in a text message also. So yes, you can use the other options, MailChimp and the other things, but they're going to cost money. What I'm telling you to do is completely free. So it's up to you, but this is just some options you can do in order to have a good rapport with your past clients. And not just that, but keep the window of communication open so that they'll trust you with their future documents. Alrighty, I want to thank you guys for coming by my channel. And if you got any value out of this, please like, share, and subscribe. And look out for more content. Happy signing.